What's up, everybody? This is Tiana from Straight from the Crates. No hype, no lectures, just records, feelings, and honesty. If it lives on vinyl and still has something to say, we're talking about it. And if you saw the thumbnail, yes, Black Star is one of those albums. This is Mos Def and Talib Kweli's best record ever. It's hip hop at its most intelligent, intentional, and unapologetically pro black. It speaks directly to black pride, self definition, community, and liberation with no hands holding and no dilution. However, there is an odd and uncomfortable part about this. A lot of white listeners gravitate towards this album, while plenty of black folks either slept on it or never fully embraced it. And that's quite complicated because on one hand, the album invites learning. On the other, it's troubling when the music that affirms black brilliance gets treated like a college syllabus instead of a mirror. Sometimes this album gets praised more for how smart it sounds than how black it is. And when black art becomes something admired from a distance instead of lived with, supported, and centered, that's a problem. Another oddity I find that's extremely strange is that Black Star isn't flashy, it's calm, it's measured, it's not selling struggle or excess. And historically, that kind of hip hop doesn't always get celebrated in real time by a culture that's been trained to expect spectacle. Meanwhile, outsiders frame it as conscious or educational, which quietly separates it from everyday black joy and complexity. For me, this album makes me feel seen, beautiful, and grounded. It reminds me that intelligence is hip hop, that reflection is hip hop, that black thought doesn't need to be loud to be powerful. Black Star just doesn't sound intelligent. It makes you feel more intelligent for listening. If you're actually listening for the right reasons, it's totally awesome. Well, guys, that's my take straight from the crates. Tell me how this album makes you feel. Who do you see it centered? Who do you think it's for? Like, comment, and subscribe. Pull up a chair next time. We're always listening.